Okay. All right, good morning and hello. This is Andrea Sprinkle with the Crafty Mama Bear. Welcome to my page. If you are watching this part of the video, you are watching the replay. So please hashtag replay so I know you were here. Welcome, come on in. Today is Friday. We are live with the Fridays Fakers. So welcome. Oh. All right. We are probably going to take and let it dry. Hey Tisha, good morning. Hi Jenna. Hey Peggy, good morning. Good morning, Tammy. Thank you for sprinkling, Jenna. Look, guys, I finished it. I finished our little pumpkin. Isn't it cute? Hey, Brenda. I was stoning this yesterday. But our candy corn has stones. I added some glitter to the little candy in the front. And then there's colored popcorn all around. But our little bat in his bucket of goodies and treats. Hey, Carly. How you doing, girl? Isn't he cute? So he is available. The eyes are from Pansy's Playhouse. We gave him a little candy corn nose. He is available. And we're going to take off the head just to make sure that it dries. All the way before I just wanted to show you guys, like, what do you look like? Hey, Jennifer. Hi, Lydia. Thank you. Jennifer, you missed it. Look, it's done. Hey, Rich and Jess. Hey, Mary. Look. Look at how cute. Look at how cute. So cute. Yeah. We got to be head aim so that his head can dry a little bit more. I know. All right. Thank you for sprinkling, Lydia. Yes, buenos dias. Okay. We are going to be making well, we're not making. We are going to be finishing our owl. I finally got my clay. And 13 inches tall with the lollipop. With the lollipop, it's 13 inches tall. But I could take the lollipop out. Hey, Sam, and put something else. I just thought the lolly was really cute. Hey, Cynthia. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So, you guys, I got quite the surprise the other day from my sister-in-law. When she was here, she was helping with the husband and me and making sure that I could, get all the things that I needed to get done and take care of the hubby while he was at the hospital. And so I had asked her to take some of my jewelry back with her to get it cleaned because they don't have a James Avery. Okay, Jennifer, if you message me, sweetie, I'll get back to you. Just say, hey, like, I'm interested in the candy or the pumpkin feller, whatever you want to call him. You're going to need like a whole buffet. You're going to need like a whole table, girl. We're going to graduate to a table. Forget the shelf. I'm kidding. I love that you love it, Jennifer. I love that you love it. I do. All right, so we've been working on this owl, and I was not able to get it done. Hey, Rhonda. Good morning, sweetie. And I was not able to finish it because we ran out of clay. Well, we got our clay yesterday. So we're going to make the wings for this lovely little lady. We're going to make her a tail. I'm probably going to give her some feathers on her head. And I think we're going to give her a bow. Because why not? Hey, Vicky. Well, welcome, sweetie. My name is Andrea Sprinkle with the Crafty Mama Bear. Welcome to my page. How are you? Hi, Cece. Good morning, sweetie. I'll be back. Okay. I'll be here. So we're going to make some wings for our owl. Anyway, so she sent me back my package of all of my stuff that I had sent to her, or sent with her, to get cleaned and everything. And I also had asked if she could get one of my necklaces fixed because it broke. The chain broke. And so she sent it back, everything back, and oh my gosh, I opened up the package and I was like, holy banana hammocks, like, I can't even tell you. Like, it's just so nice to get your jewelry back, like, all pretty and clean and polished and nice looking. I was like, oh, it's so nice. It was so nice. Like, especially when you can get it professionally done. Now, do I want to use these wings? Because do we like them? I think that we do. And we could have them more like this. Or, because our clay is still wet, we could have them more like that. I think I like them like that. Hey, North Creek Creations. Hi, Cynthia. Do we like them like that? And then I can add, the, like, feathers on it. Or, no, I think we'll start with this. Hi, Shannon. I'm trying to say hi to everybody. Hello, Michelle. How are you, sweetie? What you doing, baby? Michelle. Hey, Sam. Quick question, because I know you probably would know the answer better than me. Has Michelle ever been part of our Friday lineup? Because I feel like she needs to be a part of our Friday lineup one of these days as a guest. And then we're going to drop our clay on the floor, and our cookie cutter is going to go all the way to the very back of our desk and make us get on the floor to get it, because why the heck not? That just sounds like fun, huh? Does anybody else... Wait, huh? Anybody... Yeah. Tanya, I was afraid of that. Wait, hold on. Think about a project before they go to bed at night and dream about it all night. Sometimes. Okay. Well, that just shows how much I pay attention then. If she's been a guest before, it just shows how much I pay attention, which is clearly not that much, because I swear here lately I feel like I've been living in my own world. And not intentionally either. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that we are going to add some feathers. Okay. Me too. Because I must have missed her when she was on the first time. Because, you know, momhood and life. And I swear, the minute I get off of here, I go pick up Bubba. We go get his chicken. We come home. I feed the doodle. I change him out of his school clothes because yuck. I sit down and eat lunch. Usually try to watch a live or at least something. And then, like, you know, 1 o'clock comes and we're therapy, and then get done with therapy, and then he wants to eat some more, so then I'm feeding him, you know, snacks and dinner, and chaos. That's where I keep the good liquor. Yep, it's basically that. Like, so on the shelf behind me is the crow we made in the Beyond Bakes private group, which I still need to post that video. And then some other things. There's a box up there from Janine's bakery from the Marche de Macaron. That pink thing behind the crow is a plastic little, I think it looks like a refrigerator. But it's a little cabinet thing that people, they advertised it as like a, like something you could put your makeup and stuff in. I found it at Target. And then the purple thing is a, let me go get it, because you guys can't see from all the way back there. And drop a ball. So this is a scale. I made this, oh gosh, a long time ago, and it was something that was taught in The Secret Recipe. Lauren had made one, and it's got all these bubbles in it. And then I gotta put it back. Oh boy. And then my experiment with the napkins and the clay. Made that. That's up here. But this is our crow. With her pumpkin. She's available as well. But yes, let me put this back down here. So, we are going to take these wings, and if we hold them like this, and then we're going to cover them with feathers. We're going to make feathers. Thank you, Jennifer. Arms reaching for this place. Sometimes you gotta hide your stash, right? So the crow is available. Everything back on there on that table and shelf is all available. You got it, Michelle. What do you need? What's your poison? Rum. I don't do vodka, sorry. Blech. Whiskey. Speaking of whiskey, there's a peanut butter whiskey that my husband used to drink a lot. I don't know if he buys it much anymore. And I'm not a big whiskey person, but it's pretty tasty stuff, let me tell you what. Or if you're like right, Jenna? Irish coffee. Like, shoot, if they can do it, so can we. Of course, if you go to Italy and you get some espresso, that's probably the equivalency of almost having a stiff drink, because Lord have mercy, that stuff will wake you right up. Yeah, I accidentally, this is when I was pregnant, and we just arrived in Italy, and we went to our hotel where we were going to stay before we found a place to live. And so we're staying at the hotel. I got a hard stuff, but lots of bourbon, gin, tequila. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yes, Jennifer, screwball. It tastes like peanut butter. And I'm not a whiskey person very much. I'm like, meh. I've never had bourbon before. I'm not a hard liquor girl. But if you give me a margarita, we might just be friends. I love me a good margarita, but it has to have salt on the rim, or I'm not doing it. Listen, some people don't like salt around the rim on their margarita, and I'm like, no, baby, give me the salt. Listen, that's the best way to drink a margarita, and it better be cold. But for some reason, Facebook is not opening on my other device. I don't want to be able to watch you. Listen, Mr. Device over there. Get your nonsense together. All right, party at Jennifer's house. What time should we be there? Do I need to bring anything? Ooh, Jenna. Ooh, I need to try one of those. Mango. I've had strawberry. Well, we were talking about margaritas one day. There's a restaurant in Austin called Baby Acapulco's that makes a purple haze margarita. It's got 7 types of liquor in it. 7 types of tequila. You heard me right, 7. Not 4, not 5, no, 7. And you are limited to 2. And after 2, I bet you're feeling pretty happy. Like you don't give a hoot about anything in the whole wide world. 7. 7 types of tequila. 7. Yeah. She's a strong girl. That would make me hit the floor. Girl, that would do a whole lot more than make me hit the floor. I'd be passed out in the corner going, somebody drive my butt home. Right, Mary? More than a haze. Listen, friend, probably seeing pink elephants after that. Oh, man. Part of me wants to wonder if it's worth it. I mean, I don't like being sick in the first place, so honestly, I mean, no. Okay. If we do it like this, or maybe we could just add the, no, because I really want to have like a shape. Do we like that? Yeah. Mango, rum, and mango. Oh, yeah. Hey, Anne from Australia. I can see that. Now, wine coolers don't have a lot of alcohol in it, but when you drink a few of them and the combination of not having any water and being out in the sun because it was hot as all get out, right? Yay! Oh, thank you, Anne. Yeah, that wasn't a good combo. Ask me how I know. Again, wine coolers don't have a lot of alcohol in them. They're pretty mild. Of course, they were back in the day. Now they may have changed their recipe since then. I don't know. But yeah, mix that with not having any water and being out in the sun. Yeah, I was not feeling great, friends. I was really regretting some of my decisions. It's like, maybe not do that. Maybe not do that. Don't do that. Of course, at the time I was very young and like, oh my gosh. Cilantro does not taste like soap. You people are so weird. It does not taste like soap. I don't know where you people seem to get, no. I love the smell of cilantro. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. Little lime, little tomato, little onion. Salsa, baby. I could go for some salsa. I love a good salsa. Whoops. I like seltzer in the heat. The ones Aldi carries are gonna be. Oh, really? I haven't gotten seltzers from them before. I'll have to check. You know, I've heard a lot of people say that they really like the alcohol at like Aldi, like some of it what they carry is really good. "23andMe told you so." Maybe you and Jenna are related, Jennifer. I'm kidding. Maybe. You never know. That would be kind of funny. Hey, Miss Jan. So, ma'am, listen. First of all, y'all, I'm just going to tell you my story because I can, because it's about me. This whole week apparently has been my, I wouldn't want to call it a wake-up call, more like a universal understanding that I'm just not supposed to adult at all. Apparently, my role in the adulting world this week has really been like, no, ma'am, you're not allowed to do that. Because, tell me why. I went to go, like, delete something, and I inadvertently, like, knocked myself out of one of the, like, chat groups I was in. Poor Nikki and Shelby are like, what is the matter with you? I don't know. And then I tried to reach poor Miss Jan, and Facebook's like, we can't send you that. We can't send that message. You're going to have to try again. Okay. Whatever, Facebook. So, yeah, I feel like my role in the adulting world is like, not today, ma'am. You know what? Just take the whole week off. Because I just don't think you can handle it right now. I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm just not supposed to do that no more. Oh my gosh. What was the matter with me? I'm telling you. I think Michelle can relate. She's already knocking down the liquor. She's like, I need something stronger than coffee. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So do we like that? Now we can have it more like this if we want to, like forward, because one of the ladies said that it looked like a penguin if I did it like that. It is next Friday. Do I still have time to make clay gifts for 6 teachers? May have broke my pinky, but a hole in my foot. Oh my gosh, Michelle. Girl, me and you. Thank you, Jenna. Yeah, I'm not ready. Well, I have till June the 6th. But this next pay period, I need to get their teacher gifts. And I'm doing gift cards. They're all getting a $10 gift card to Chick-fil-A. And I was going to ask if that was like a acceptable end of the year gift. But I think it'll be good, because like they know that I take him to Chick-fil-A, and they sometimes will joke about like, oh, you're gonna bring us chicken too? And so I thought, for their last day, and the fact that they know that he loves chicken and that's his favorite place to go, I thought, why not treat them all to lunch? You like it? I know. I'm doing gift cards, but was thinking maybe pencil and pinwheel. Oh, that'd be cute. Yes, we are. It's the way it is, Michelle. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you. We're making feathers. I know this might be a little bit boring, but I really wanted to get the shape of the wings right, and in order to do that, I feel like I have to have a base. Hey, Raina. Good morning. But yeah, I need to seriously get on the ball. And I don't know if I can cut that down, so where there's not so much of this seam showing. I don't want a lot of edge. to this. I want the wings to be more of the subject case of our wings. So I feel like just kind of trimming that down, I think will help. But do we like that? I think that looks good. Because like I said, I want the feathers to be the part people see the most. Hey, Marianne, and we're gonna go ahead and stick this one on too, and we're gonna cover it. And then we're gonna give her feet. Although we may have to trim that down a little bit too, since it's still fairly new. We're gonna kind of cut. There, like that. Smooth it out. I know. Kind of trim. And then we're just going to shape our wing. There we go. And just kind of mold it the way. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we are going to give her feathers on her head. Let's go ahead and make those really fast. Let's give her some feathers. I feel like the feathers need to be on her head, just a few. And you're just going to roll like a little teardrop. And then I flatten it with my finger because I do. And then we just use our tool. What the heck keeps running past me? Oh, it's a squirrel. I keep seeing like this shadow or this like little fluff like running past my window. And I'm like, what the heck is that? It's a squirrel. So like, yep, there he goes again. So we have like brick on the lower half of the house, and all of the little windows have a little seal, like a little sill of brick that sticks out that they can run across. And so like he's running across the brick. Little brick sill out there. I can see him coming past the window. I'm not pushy, take your time. All right, so just a couple of little feathers on her head. I think that looks really cute. And then we're gonna add like a little bow maybe. So let's make some more. Sometimes technology is not always our friend. Listen. It is what it is, right? Yeah. I think I have most of the pictures for. Oh, I remember what I was going to ask you, Miss Jan. Do you want a new picture of the mushroom? If you already have the flyer or whatever put together to showcase everybody's designs from your birthday bash, then I'm not going to make you make a new one. That's just not like no. Yep, literally. They're squirreling because there's an actual squirrel. Because the mushroom now has a caterpillar on it, and I didn't know if you wanted a new picture or not. But if you already have the flyer together, because I know you were also waiting for Miss Shelby, I'm not going to make you. I'm not going to make your life harder. No, I ain't doing it. I mean, you have a photo. It's all good in the hood, girl. And I was trying to message you and ask that question, and like Facebook was like, nope, not today, lady. Help her. Sam, come get your squirrels. They got loose in my yard again. Oh my gosh. I can't. Sam, come get your squirrels. Come get them. Just come pick up your squirrels, lady. We'll have some kind of. That's too funny. Oh my goodness gracious. I cannot. Oh man. Y'all crack me up. But I have to set up your picture. I have it set up with your picture. I'm gonna post it 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, then good. Never mind. I won't worry about it, ma'am. You're good. You're fine. We're fine. No big deal. I'll post it with the caterpillar. But yeah, I just didn't know if you wanted it. But that's okay. It's all good. I just thought I'd ask. But yeah, I don't know why Facebook wouldn't let me message you though. Whatever. It's okay. We got it taken care of. No big deal. Y'all, when you guys see, well, I'm sure she did post it on Facebook. Shelby's cake. Oh my goodness. Like, holy banana hammocks. So cute. So cute. It was darling. Worth the wait, right? Right, Jan? It's totally a brat. I was like, I don't understand why it wouldn't let me message you. It was so weird. Facebook's just... I swear, I think it wakes up and chooses violence every day. It's just like, and I don't care. Seriously, I think it wakes up to choose violence. It's like, we're gonna be violent today. Oh my gosh. But yes, for those that are in the private group, all of the tutorials and everything that I have made is on my YouTube, in case you ever want to refer back for any such reason. They are there. And then for all of my regular lives, like this one and ones in the past that I've done on my business page, they are there also. The only difference with obviously the lives and the ones for the group is the group requires a link, whereas these do not. So there's one wing. I love the feathers. I think they look really cute. hideous, but still cute. And then we're going to take a break from making wings for a little bit. Let's go ahead and make their feet. I mean, you saw me how to do one, so I feel like it's just the same process on the other side. We'll go back to the wings here in a second, but let's make her feet. Hey, the Delighted Pumpkin. Well, welcome. I don't know if I know you, but I'm glad you're here. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking yellow. Thank you, Ann. Hey, girl, when you get here is when you get here, man. There ain't no time restraint or restriction or I'm not taking attendance. Susan! It's Susan. Hey, Alyssa. Okay. Hey, Holly. We're going to make some feet. And I think we're just going to have them sticking out where you got the cutter you're using to make the wings. So this cutter is a teardrop cutter, and it is from Bobbie's Cutters, Bobbis, and she is on Etsy. You can get the cutter from them. I think Michelle from the Crafty Ma'am has one too, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to think if there's anybody else that I know that sells those. I don't know if See My 3D Prints does. They might. I haven't ordered from them in a while. Not that I didn't want to, but you know, being an adult, it's rough, y'all. So there's them as well, but that's where I got it. That's Bobbie's Cutters. So we're going to do big toe and then 2 little toes. And we're going to make sure that they are the right size that we need. And then we're going to kind of trim the end. And we're going to add some little puckers. Maybe some little ones across the top, just to give some feet, like some. But just little feet. You know, go away. Sorry, guys. We are making an owl. My phone is being wonky doodle. Don't. See, it's just not my week to be an adult, y'all. It's not my week. Clearly, it's not my week to do this because Fate's just like, listen, ma'am. No, not today. Not for you. Not today. Hey, Laura. Happy Friday. All right. Hi, Tina. You're not late, girl. Ain't nobody late. You get here when you get here, ma'am. All right. All right. We're going to add our little details to our feet. 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 Okay, Michelle. You got feet. I love the feet. The feet are cute. All right. Back to the wings. We got to get them done, y'all. I also wanted to make a witch with you guys today, but I was like, let's finish our owl. What time is it, by the way? Okay, we got plenty of time. So if we get this other wing done, maybe we'll start on our witch. Hey, Marisol, buenos dias. How are you, sweetie? Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. So, like, every Friday on the radio station that I listen to, they do a segment called Happy Dance. And people call in and talk about, like, the things that they're really happy about, or, like, something good that happened this week, or, like, whatever. And so, like, one lady called in and said that it had been, like, her 1-year anniversary from having her brain surgery. I can't remember what she said she had. It wasn't cancer. But she was like, happy dance, because obviously I've made it through and I'm here, and, you know, thank the good Lord for that. So that one was really cute. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ew. Hey, Michelle again. I don't want to sound like no robot. I'm not a robot. I'm a grown person. Some days. Not all days. And then there's another one that was like, oh my gosh. Really got me. This lady called in and said that her 6-year-old grandson had been in an accident. I guess a truck didn't see him. I don't know if he was on his bike or what, but he got hit by this truck and rushed him to the hospital. They life flighted him, and he made it. He's home. So they were like doing a happy dance for that, and I was like, oh my gosh, wow. Thank the good Lord for, oh my goodness, miracles. Huh. I don't know what's going on. All right, Facebook, listen, just because you want to choose violence doesn't mean you got to make my friends like have to leave and come back because you want to be. That's not. Knock it off, man. Nope, not a robot, I promise. I'm real. Don't make me get my crown, Facebook. I'll do it. Oh, man. They're like, uh-oh, she's breaking out the crown, y'all. It's right there. Oh, no. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Facebook. It's just being a poop. It wakes up and chooses that it wants to be a turd some days. Let me tell you. Facebook. It's wild. You're a wild one, Facebook. You're a wild one. Okay, we're going to add some more feathers to this side. Oh no. We're doing these as fast as we can, guys. Excuse me. We will probably do some shading on the feet and some of the feathers once the clay is dry, as well as in and around our owl. I want to give her some cheeks, stuff like that. So yeah, she's going to get some more details. She'll probably be about, I don't know, I'd have to do the math. I love sitting and snuggling with my daughter. She's like a spaz around and kicks her arms. I know, Doodle's the same way. Like, he never sits down long enough to snuggle much. He'll sit next to me a lot, but he doesn't, like, snuggle with me. Although he tried snuggling with me in bed, but then he, like, wiggles around and he's, like, moving and here and there, and I'm like, would you just, like, lay down, little boy? Why are you so, like, all over the place, kiddo? I think I need a squirrel holding a blue coffee cup. Hey, Hilltop Creations. Robin. Okay, good. A squirrel holding a coffee cup. Oh, Jennifer. She's trying to challenge me. You know, I think I did make a squirrel once. I can do a squirrel. Oh, that's too big. I didn't like it. It was too big. I needed to, like, break it down. Yep. Robin's, she's like, you finally got it. I did. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. She's constantly readjusting and elbowing me and kicking. Oh my gosh, yes. I feel that. My nephew, oh my Lord, that child. He was such a kicker and mover and here and there and like all over the place. And then like the next morning you'd wake up and he would be like under the bed with all of the covers like in a little cocoon. And I'm like, how in the world did you end up underneath the bed? He was a wild man. Wild man. Just constantly everywhere. Let me know what you think. I need that to remember my dad. Aww. Hey, Shannon. I'm telling you, girl. Robin, I'm trying my hardest to be better at remembering people. I need to be like Cece and write people's names down. Because let me tell you what, some days, adulting is rough. Why did we want to grow up? Could we answer that question? You know, like, why did we want to grow up? What the heck was the purpose? We were all so excited to be, oh, I can't wait to grow up. It's going to be so great. No, it's not. She's got ants in her pants. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. Responsibilities, paying bills, having to have a job, boo. No. No. And double no. This adulting was no. No. Right? I want a refund. They did not. This is not a hit. I think they upgraded us to the deluxe package, and I ain't for it. No. Right? I am not adulting. I don't want to. I just don't want to. Oh my gosh, what a lazy little stinker. We're trying, well, I need to be better at it, honestly, but we're trying to teach Doodle how to go refill his water cup. And it's been interesting, to say the least. I don't know if I need to switch to, like, keeping a jug or, like, a pitcher of water in the fridge for him to use. I mean, we have the water filter, like, system on the front of the fridge, so you just put the cup underneath the thing and it fills up your cup. But, like, you have to kind of figure out and learn, like, the timing and when to pull the cup away when it's all full, and I think it got screwed up. We should have more energy as we gauge gracefully and less when we're... Right? Right? Like, we want to go outside and play hide and seek and be kids again. You know? Like, when our parents told us to leave the house because they were cleaning and don't come back until the street light comes on, they meant it. Because if you walked in that house after your mama cleaned that floor, you were going to get the look of death. If she didn't backhand you first. It was, get the heck out of my house. I ain't got time for you. Leave. Be gone. Get out. Somebody's parent always fed us kids like, you know, PB&J or turkey sandwich or something. Now leave. Get out. Go away. Be gone. And if you were thirsty, there's a hose outside. It's right over there. Like, go on. There's popsicles in the freezer outside. Like, get out of my house. Oh, man. To be a kid again. I'm telling you. Wild. Tanya's all snuggled in bed. We just having a lazy day, or are you somewhere where it's still night, or it's like, you know, Friday night? I mean, Tanya can do what she wants. Oh no. I mean, like, during the summer when my mom and dad were working, like, we had chore list. Right? We don't want to grow up because we're Toys R Us kids. Oh my gosh, I remember Toys R Us. That was the best. Hey, Quincy. What time is it? Okay, it's 9:30. I'm keeping track of the time, Sam, I promise. She's probably not on here and at work right now. Because, you know, girlfriend got to make that money. Listen. I get you, girl. Somebody's got to pay the bills. Friday night at 11:30. Ooh, are you in Australia? I think you're in Australia. If I remember correctly. I might be wrong. It's okay. I mean, clearly I don't remember everything, so there's that. She's like, friend, how many times do I gotta tell you? About a dozen. Ask Robin. We're going to take some of that off. All right. Working on our wing. We'll add some little ones in there. She's making my wax stuff. Oh my gosh. Just saying. Okay. Wing's done. All right, now we got to do the tail. So I think we're going to do probably 3. 1 big one and 2 little ones for her tail. I feel like that's appropriate. Isn't it cute, Rhonda? I have an idea. You're like, oh boy. What's that? I'll tell you. Bring it back. We'll attach it. Thank you, Sam. I think she's cute. I'm gonna smush it down a little. I think she's a perfect addition to fall. We're gonna give her 3 little tail feathers. And once they're dry, I can attach them. A little bit more, I think. A little bit more, I think. And then we'll have the tail. Or we could add it like, we could do it like that. Or do we like it like this? Like bent backwards. I don't know, I kind of like it like that. How do we feel about that? Yes or no? Squeeze it together a little bit so it's not such a deep. We like that? I think that's cute. Okay. Here's my idea. We made a sunflower the other day in our Beyond Bakes private group. And I'm thinking, what if we add the feather, or not the feather, but yeah, me too. What if we add the flower to her hair like this? Or is that too big? Maybe she can be holding the flower. No. Or if we set it like this. No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's too big. Thank you. Tanya! Hey, Nikki. Look, we made an owl. Tanya has to point out that it looks like she's giving the middle finger. I'm like, no. No. Oh, I'm laughing. It was funny. No, listen, you can't offend me. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to try, but nah. No. Oh my goodness. I think she's cute. I think she's cute. Okay. Here's my other idea. Or what in the world are you growling at me for, stomach? Stop it. I'm going to need you to knock it off. Listen, we haven't got time for you to be acting a fool, okay? Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Bye-bye now. I think she's so cute. Speaking of, my nose. I had an itch. I was just wondering. Idea number 2, here we go. I'm obsessed with making feathers now. We'll add one other. Do you like those two right? Oh, that's cute. It's a unicorn. It's a unicorn. Well, right now he's been very oral here lately, Miss Cece. So, and I knew that you said that if he like sticks things in his mouth, not to give it to him. So I put him away, and when he's possibly over this phase of putting things in his mouth, I'll let him play with them. I did show them to him, so he did get to see them, but I was like, I don't want you sticking this in your mouth right now, because I don't know what it is here lately, but everything, like, he's just been so oral. And it's always a phase with kids who have like autism, or any kid. I feel like that he goes through these phases, and now he's grinding his teeth, and I don't know why. And we just had his dentist appointment, so there wasn't any cavities. So I'm like, what is up with you, sir? It's driving me nuts. I know, she needs like a friend. Maybe her and the crow can be friends. Here's our bow. But it kind of covers up the little feathers, though. If I could, maybe have the bow like that. So we could do a bow. Yeah. I didn't want to give it to him with him being oral. I know that you said that, and I was like, well, shoot. Or do we like the flower? Here. flower or bow. Ooh, maybe more like that. If I put it in front, you're not going to see the, well, you can a little bit, I guess. Like the feathers. Maybe we can add another one so that you can see them. Or we can make the bow smaller. That's another option. We can make a smaller bow. That way you can see the feathers. Let's test that theory out. Maybe if we do a smaller bow. But yeah. You like the flower. Cece likes the flower. Nikki likes the flower. Yeah. Here's another bow option. I don't know. I feel like maybe the flower might be a little bit more appropriate because she's a kind of like a fall themed crow, or not crow, owl, and like, you know, sunflowers in fall, like, you know, I don't know. So here's, whoops. Well, I can wipe that off, y'all. You got a little bit of transfer, so it's no big deal. We can add another feather back there. Yeah, flower, but smaller. Okay. Okay. Let's think. How can I do a smaller flower? Let me see. Let me see. I have some of these. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I might have a solution. Oops. Yellow and brown. Stay there, girl. I might be able. Get like a really small piece. Come on. And then the yellow. Oh, come on. And I know I have the cookie cutter for this. Because this mold came with a cookie cutter. Yeah. There you are. Move some stuff out of the way. All right. All right, set that right there. Well, that's not what we wanted to do. Wait, why is it? Okay. There. Well, it's not the world's greatest, but we're not going to use that one because it's all janky and messed up. But there's one. That looks cute. So let's try that again. I don't know that I could, yeah, I don't think I could salvage that. It's okay. And then we'll just add the middle part later. We're just gonna, how about that? Hey, Misty. And then we can add a little bit of brown to the center for the little sunflower. And we'll add there. That's better. So cute, right? I think the sunflower was probably a little too big. So was the bow. Hey, Miss Teresa. I heard you finally got a date for your surgery. Thank the good Lord for that. Yay. Hey, Mary. Yes, we've been missing our Misty. Thank you, Jody. I think she turned out darling, honestly. Personally, myself. What is with all this burping going on over here, friends? I don't even know. Okay. Put that back. That goes there. Let's go back over here. All right. Hey, Wendy. How you doing, girl? Y'all, we made an L. We're going to name her Rosie. Oh, no. Poor Teresa. Girl, you just cannot catch a break. What should we name her? Rosita? No. No. Rosie? Rosa? Because it was the rose. Or maybe we could, what name was the color of clay that I used? Yeah, rose red. Your napkin has me puzzled how you did a design like that on a napkin. Walmart has a cute Statue of Liberty napkin. Ooh! You like Rosa? Alright, we gotta vote for Rosa. Rosa the Owl. Thank you, Misty. It's Rosa the Owl. Yeah, we hope our friend Teresa feels better. We're sorry we don't feel good. That's not... Boo! Yay! Hobby Lobby! Can I go with you? I want to go to Hobby Lobby. Isn't she cute? Look, now we have 2 birdies in our craft room. We have Rosie. And I think I named her Claire or Carol. And our crow. Right, man? Right? We're like, we want to go. We have our crow and our owl. They friends. Look how cute they are together. I love her hat though. One more pink feather. I can do that. Up here? Or do you mean down here on her belly? Thank you. I want to go to Hobby Lobby with somebody else's money. Right, Crafty Man? See, what we really need is a sugar daddy. Without, you know, without any obligations. We just want his money. Like that. Or do you mean down here on our belly? I'm waiting for Jennifer to answer. Okay. On the belly. Can do, ma'am. Can do. But yeah. All right, let me get it done. Or I don't know. No. Maybe we make it smaller. Not so big. All right. Sorry, I had to readjust the size because I wasn't liking the size. Okay. Better? The roof goes on June the 19th, so I figure my spending freeze can be over about August. There you go. Right, Jennifer? Thank you, Albert. I appreciate you. Okay, guys. So, like I said, these 2 cutie patooties are available. Message me if you are interested. Jennifer, I will get back to you about the pumpkin. You guys, if you missed it, I did a pumpkin sometime this last week. And finally finished it up. So let me show you guys. I had to take the head off because I wanted it to dry a little bit more. But there we have it. This is the pumpkin that we got done. I blinged out the candy corn and the lolly. And then we made this in the Beyond Bakes private group. Our crow and Rosie the owl. So, got all that stuff done, y'all. Love it. Again, the owl and the crow are available. And a squirrel. Jennifer wants a squirrel. So, thank you guys for joining me. I truly appreciate it. Y'all head on over to see Miss Kome's Crafting Corner with our girl Sam, who I'm sure is going to be making something stinking adorable and cute because she always makes something super cute. Yesterday she was making the pins, these bad boys that we're all obsessed with. And she made a really cute bat cookie, or ice cream cookie, I think it was. And something else. I don't remember what it was now. But anyway, she's got something new for us today, I'm sure. Right? It's something to crow about. Thank you, Leanne. So, like I said, guys, these cutie patooties are available. If anyone is interested, please message me. And I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Love you guys so much. Head on over to see Miss Sam, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.